Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kamika. I go by KP, and on this channel I promote healthy marriages and good kids. The video today I will be speaking to married people because I don't think a lot of y'all realize how misleading you can be, how almost toxic you can be when things don't work out for you. Um, a lot of married people can be discouraging to people who's looking to get married. And so I just wanted to address a few things that I see married people do, um, and just go from there. So if that's something you're interested in, just keep on watching. Okay, so me and my husband been together for 22 years. We've been married for 10. And I tell people all the time, we were kids. It took us so long to get married, but had we got married any sooner, we definitely would have been divorced because we went through so much during that first phase of the relationship to where, yeah, we would have been divorced because we were still learning and going through the emotions. But regardless of what we've been through throughout this marriage, I can say that it has not been bad. I have, we've had hard times. Everybody go through hard times, but it's been good. I mean, I've been taken care of. I've been supported. All the above. I mean, I can't say anything that would discourage me from getting married. Like nothing turns me out from getting married. I love marriage so much, in fact, that I'm on the social media promoting it. So if I'm sitting here promoting marriage now, what would I look like? Me and my husband cheat on me. My husband have a baby on me or something like that, and then I get mad at him, and man, you know what? Marriage ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't worth it. Don't even get married. Blah 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 blah. I see a lot of y'all do that, and to me, that's borderline toxic. Because just because your situation didn't work out, you can't discourage other people and tell them don't do it. Marriage won't work. For one, because you didn't do it right the first time. Had you done it right the first time, it would have worked. But because you out here doing it on your own and not letting God do it for you, yours didn't work. So it's not their fault that it didn't work. It's your fault because you didn't get yourself together. It ain't marriage to blame. You are to blame. It's just taking accountability. That's really all it is. Because like right now, my husband is a good man and I'm a good woman. So like if we split up, it would be so wrong for him to say marriage ain't worth it. No, the women, like that don't take away the fact that I've been a good woman all this time or that he been a good man all this time. So like even today, if my husband was to cheat on me or something like that, we're at a place in this marriage where he know I'm gone. And I know he gone if I did something like that because we been through all that. We passed all that. So ain't no more mistakes in that department. And we got an understanding of that. But anything else, anything else, it can be worked through. But the thing is, you can't just give up at the first sign of trouble. Even cheating is not the end of the world. It's not. It depends on the situation. It's very dependent because a lot of us do it. Us women get hurt by men cheating on us, but we be out here cheating too. If we being honest, a lot of mamas teach us to have a man on the side. Like a lot of mamas do. So be real with yourself from Jump Street because you over here telling these people who's never been married, don't do it, I did it, it didn't work. Now, what the problem is, hold on. The biggest problem is you need to go within yourself. If you don't know what that means, you got YouTube, you got Google. It's so many free resources out here today to where nobody should have an excuse that they didn't know. I mean, it's too much knowledge out here. Y'all just refusing it because you don't want to do the right thing or something. But listen, these people need to get married. If I'm being honest, I really don't care about the marriage. I really don't. Like, I could care less about y'all grown folks, whether y'all get married or not. The only reason I want y'all married is because I know that two parents living in that same household together is going to produce good kids, better kids. If y'all working together and doing what y'all supposed to do, y'all marry, y'all in the home together, like the statistics and everything show that them kids got much of a better chance. And that's all I want. I advocate for these kids because they cannot advocate for themselves. But listen, if you out here telling people don't get married, man, then you messing it up for the kids. Like these kids need their parents. They need both of them in the house. And y'all out here being reckless, running around doing whatever y'all want to do with no regards to these kids. Get yourself together. Find yourself. What I did was I went on YouTube, searching for answers. I started praying to God. I was crying, cried out to God, and asked God to guide my marriage, asked God to line things up. I was just serious with God. Exactly what I felt like I needed in my life, that's exactly what I laid out to God. And I just been building my relationship up with God. And that's all you have to do. When you are the person that you want to be, then you will attract the person that you want. You will attract when you align yourself with, like, okay, if I'm a person that I'm out here running around, I always arguing with folks, and I wouldn't have my husband. Like, I wouldn't, because he's a more reserved person. He's more humble. Like, he ain't with all that. And a man who know what he wants, he would know off top. He don't want me. So, like, if I know that's a good man, that's a man that I want, I know that I'm finna have to chill out with all that, I heard getting into it with people, because it's not worth it more than this relationship and the happiness that I want. And that's just keeping it real. And I'm not trying to be funny, but that's one of the biggest reasons why I tell y'all, don't take my word for it. Have an open mind. Go to your man or go to your husband and ask him what he like. How do he like to see you looking? Do he like to see you with Batmobiles on? Y'all know I call them lashes Batmobiles. I ain't talking down on y'all. I've been calling them that forever, because that's what they feel like on my eyes. Like I'm finna fly away. But no, ask him though. Ask him what he like for real. These women gonna always tell you it's cute, but look, unless you want to lay down with them, that don't matter. Ask him. Don't worry about your homegirl telling you what's cute. You need to ask your man what's cute, and don't get mad when he honest. Like, if he tell you no, I don't like that or whatever, don't get mad. Just change it, because everybody have preferences. I ain't saying you always got to change everything for him, but like, for instance, my husband hates lashes, and I do too. But even though he hate them and I hate them, I have still tried them at least 4 or 5 times, just because doing what everybody else do. Even, for an event, other female, girl, you need to put on them that, oh, this will look good, and I put it on, and knowing I'm uncomfortable, but I do it anyway. But now it's like, girl, I'm not finna play. Like, I don't like them things, and I wouldn't care if I went to a doggone the fanciest event. They gonna catch me with these natural lashes, or they ain't gonna catch me, because I'm not doing nothing to fit in no more. I ain't putting hair glue on my eyes, because that don't belong. Like, my eye be burning, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. You got to let go of the world. Let go of the world. Use your own mind. Use your own judgment. Go within yourself. Find what you need to change. Find what you need to fix. Speak with your own man, not with your friends. And talk to him and ask him what he like. Give him some advice, tell him what you like. If it's things like that, y'all gotta be able to communicate with each other. But when it comes to speaking to the single ladies, single men, or whatever, please don't discourage people against getting married. Because if your marriage hasn't always been bad, if your marriage have always been bad, then common sense should tell you what the problem is right there. Like, if it's always been bad. But then if you've had a good marriage, then something went wrong somewhere. where things switch up. So you got to look for stuff like that and identify the problem. You can't just say, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad just because it ended bad. Oh, you are discouraging people from getting married. And no, we don't control nobody, but there are people whose minds are not as strong as yours or mine. There are people who don't understand what they need. There are, like me, a lot of things I didn't know what I needed until I went searching for answers on YouTube and everything else. When I say go within, I'm talking about a whole lot of stuff, journaling, praying to God, reading self-help books, just meditating, deep breathing, going within. It means a lot. If you study the Bible, whatever, like finding yourself. But within that, just understand that you don't want to get to be a part of the toxic people, the negative people. Just if you don't have anything good to say about marriage, then just don't even say nothing about marriage. Or, if you have something bad to say about marriage, then just speak on your own situation and not on the overall of marriage. Because when y'all do that, I get offended. Because, baby, y'all dead wrong. Marriage ain't bad. Y'all the one got it bad. Marriage ain't bad. Because over here is good. All right, so I think that's that on that. We gotta understand it. I got my point across. I'm just asking y'all to please not be discouraging, and please, if you know marriage is good, please continue to encourage people to get married, especially for the sake of these kids. Look at the kids and the outcomes when they live in two-parent and married homes. Look up the statistics. Do your own research, and you will see why I say those things. Um, but yeah, so if you found any value in this video, I ask that you hit that like button. It helps me grow, and also subscribe to my channel. It does help me grow. Also, I have another channel. It's my business channel. It's called Inspired Creations by KP. Over there, I make custom products, custom blankets and binders and budget binders and things like that, photo keychains, a lot of personalization stuff. So if you're interested in anything like that, I also do tutorials too. So if you're interested in anything like that, go check me out. Like some of my videos over there and subscribe to that channel. It really does help me grow. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody here. I thank God for everybody who watched this video, because I just know that you will find value in this video if you're a real person. If you're a real one and you admit it, like you understand this video, it shouldn't be any conflict. But I just want to say thank you for being a real one. Thank you for encouraging marriage. Thank you for helping to bless these kids and the future generations. They need it. They need people like us advocating for them, especially, but yeah. So once again, thank you. I appreciate you being here, and keep on following, because I'll be back with a lot more.